The most daredevil group of daffy drivers to ever whirl their wheels in the wacky races. Competing for the title of the world's wackiest racer. The cars are approaching the starting line. First is the Turbo Terrific, driven by Peter Perfect. Next, Rufus Roughcut and Sawtooth in the Buzzwagon. Maneuvering for position is the Army Surplus Special. Right behind is the Ant Hill Mob in their bulletproof bomb. And there's ingenious inventor, Pat Pendy in his converter car. Oh, and here's the lovely Penelope Pitstop, the glamour gal of the gas pedal. Next, we have the Bouldermobile with the Slag Brothers, Rock and Gravel. Lurching along is the creepy coupe with the gruesome twosome, and right on their tail is the Red Max. And there's the Arkansas Chugabug with Luke and Blubber Bear. Sneaking along last is that mean machine with those double-dealing do-batters, Dick Dastardly and his sidekick, Muttley. And even now, they're up to some dirty trick, and they're off to a standing start. And why not? They've been chained to a post by Shifty Dick Dastardly, who shifts into the wrong gear. And away they go on the way out wacky races.
The SRA Gen6 series came to the Homestead Miami Speedway for the 12th race of the season and the final race before the chase cutoff, as the field of 12 will be set for the chase for the championship. On the pole was once again Nicholas Shelton, Marcus Richardson, Alex Peck, Ariani, and Femi Ola at the top 5. That field was set to go for 130 laps around the Homestead Miami Speedway, but unfortunately, it didn't take long for carnage to ensue, as on the very start, at the back of the field, Tyler Deschamps gets into the back of Chris Deschamps. Don't think it was anything intentional, and Deschamps spins into the inside and never got the first caution of the race, already on lap 1. Then on the restart, lap number 6, Jonathan Shipman gets into the back of Delonte Ballard. He spins right in front of the returning Kyle Putz, Bobby Cheney, Connor Anton, Tyler Deschamps, all get a big piece of this wreck, and the field was started to dwindle down, and we were only 6 laps into the race. Alex Peck would inherit the lead on lap number 11, and Nicholas Shelton had to fortunately drop out. Marcus Richardson would get to the inside of him and entering turn 3 and 4 on the restart, and he would get to take the lead away from Alex Peck, and we pretty much set sail right after that away from the rest of the field. No one had anything for Marcus. Behind him, though, there was some good racing going on. Here, David Shuck blocks Ariani big time, and he would get back to the inside, fighting for the number 2 spot as they were going to turns 3 and 4. Eventually, Ani would get the spot, but then a lap later, for some reason, Ani either cut marbles or something happened. He slides up and gets into the outside wall. Minor damage done, but not really a big hurt. He would eventually continue on. Then Josh Redmond, who was on the chase bubble, spins on lap number 33, overcorrects and hits the inside wall. His engine would blow and his race was done, but the caution would not come out. Lap 36 was a 4-car fight for the number 3 spot. David Shudd, Ryan Hunt was having an incredible run. Alex Peck and Ariani were all in this mix. Eventually, Hunt would hold on to the number 2 spot for the time being. Shudd would eventually get back by, and then Hunt would start to fall back just a little bit through the field. And then Randy Roberts would get into the outside wall not once but twice. On lap number 43, he would spin to the inside and smash into the inside wall. And this caution would happen during green flag pit stop, which really shoveled up the field. How much did this shovel up? Well, Marcus Richardson was still leading, but Sean Williams, Cedric Hunter, Ryan Hunt, and also Christopher Matthews were in the top 5 when all this would happen, and this was just said easy sailing for Marcus Richardson. He would just fly away from the field. He was at still in number 49. And then lap number 50, Christopher Matthews gets down in the Ariani. They both hit the wall. Ani slides down and careens hard in the inside wall. And this race was turning into a race of attrition. The caution would not come out as he was down the inside of the track. And then lap number 61, Sean Williams, who was in the top 5, gets loose entering turn 1. Would fight valiantly to hang onto the car. He overcorrects a little bit and slides up the track. Luckily, no one would hit him. The 4th caution of the race would come out. And then lap number 71, there were 3 cars fighting for the number 2 spot. Femi Olat, Ryan Hunt, and David Shutt. They go 3 wide entering turn 1 and 2, and Shutt got a run on the end of the turn number 4. But then he would get loose just a little bit, almost gets into Olat, and Ryan Hunt, who was having the race of his life, would be in the number 2 spot, but eventually his luck would run out. He was falling back in the field and getting loose, exiting turn 2 and careens hard in the outside wall. A tough break for Ryan Hunt, who was just getting back into the swing of things running at SRA, and the caution would come out once again for the 5th time. And then on number 108, there was a battle for 5th between Cedric Hunter and Jonathan Shipman. There was net code. Shipman slides into turn number 2, makes a great save and goes right through the grass. He would eventually hang on and continue rolling. And then there was a battle for number reduced spot between Femi Olat and David Shutt that was lasting for many laps. But Shutt and Olat just make contact, and Shutt slides off the track, loses number 2 spot to Femi Olat. And then things got even worse. With a handful of laps to go as he was falling back, he gets loose in turn 4 and careens into the inside wall. And that damage would hurt his engine, but he would continue on and finish the race out. No one had anything with Marcus Richardson as he destroyed the field, but only 11 cars finished the race overall. Their final results were Marcus Richardson, Alex Peck, Femi Olat, Cedric Hunter, Jonathan Shipman, Trevor Pertelli in 6th, Sean Williams 7th, David Shutt and Chris Matters were the remaining cars in the lead lap, and Caleb Eisenhower was the first car 11 laps down in 10th place. Your chase grid would be set: Femi Olat, Nicholas Shelton, David Shutt, Ariani, Bobby Cheney, Nicholas Caressel, Nick Norfolk, Delonte Ballard, Tyler Ducharme, Connor Anta, Lachlan Millen, and Josh Robin round out the 12 chasers in the SRA Gen6 series. Unfortunately for the SRA Elwa Designs Xfinity series, they came to Richmond and it turned into another wreckfest similar to what happened at Lucas Oil Raceway with 15 cautions. The final results would be Delonte Ballard getting his first win of the season, Mark Richardson was 2nd, Ariani 3rd, Nicholas Shelton 4th, Lachlan McMillan, Eric Siebel, Ronnie Norman, Caleb Eisenhower, Matt Simpson, and Nicholas Carrasco will round out the top 10. And the final 12 chase qualifiers would be set in the SRA Xfinity series. They are Nicholas Shelton, Tyler Ducharme, Delonte Ballard, Nicholas Carrasco, Alex Peck, David Shutt, Ronnie Norman, Femi Olat, Lachlan Millen, Josh Robin, Ariani, and Brett Bunkar round out the top 12 in the chase qualifiers. Congratulations to all chase qualifiers.